on board. Just a few little things I'll show you. Let me just get past this point here. Right. As I was saying, that's the locomotive regulator. And we'll open that. The harder the engine works. As you can see, we're working quite hard against the gradient, but we're picking up nicely. All kids' favourites items, the whistle. Another favourite item, the billy can. You just look down here, that's on the code reverse. We're knocking that bike down and we're reducing the locomotive strokes. Picked a fair speed up now, so we'll reduce its strokes once more. And we're now travelling quite nicely. As you can see, this Pearson's working on the track, so we force by. As you can see, we've got an acknowledgement, so we know they're going to move. Slow down a little bit, so what we do is we apply the brake, and as you can see we're slowing down very nicely. I'll just release. And as you can see we've got the point man in front of us. Now, as I said earlier on, we reduced the locomotive's motion. I'm just going to put that back to full flow now. Just open the locomotive up slightly. This is injector water tap. We turn that on. You can't actually see it, but there's water running at this side. We then force steam into back end, which forces water into the boiler. I'll just take that glass off for you. You will see the water level there to indicate exactly how much water level is in the boiler. We just use the setting so you'll see that rising. As you can see, the actual boiler pressure on this engine is 180 pounds per square inch. We're working on around 120 today. That's what you call the steam chest pressure gauge, which is basically how hard the engine is working. However much steam pressure you put into the pistons and the steam chest is shown on that particular dial. As you can see, boiler water levels come up quite considerably now, so at this point we'll turn off the steam injector. So what we do is we turn off the steam first and turn off the water, and it's as simple as that. Thank you very much, Tim. You're welcome. Anytime, mate.
Over in the shed we'll look at a dismantled Katie, and also we see the boiler from Blue Pacific.
Hey, checking the gauge here, man. Hey, checking the gauge.
No, just start the bowl song.
You rivet the inner firebox, you rivet that together, which is up there, right down the choke plate. And then, when you've got the outer case, you put it in, rivet it, with the foundation rivet.
I think you do look thickness around them.
Oh, wow, they didn't skim on metal.
I mean, there's been ships built with the rivets and that.
And then you've got your chimney at the top. And the smoke comes out near the cabin instead of at the other end, same as that does. But we're waiting to find out what's happening with this. We take no tubes out, because when I had a look at it, I said them tubes is no good, they're going to have to come out.
By early May, following a couple of £1,000 being spent on the firebox rivets, Katie was back in steam and reunited with her own tender. Here we see Sian being prepared for a typical day during the summer of 1995. Here, quite unusually, I had a couple of assistants who were learning the job.
Where's the diesel kept, Alex? There's a light there for you. Yeah, I'll just put these in the pocket for off. Okay, right, here we go. Ready? Right, a couple more shovels. Yeah.
Smoke the stuff till later. Oops. Once it gets going, it doesn't matter what you put on them. Alex,
Yeah.
Well, I'll follow you around, Alan. Right here, with the planer right. And you can go the top from the boiler clip, then go around there, do that flash. It's 9:15. We've lit the boiler, we're giving it a bit of a clean out. And the first train's at 10 o'clock, so we're hoping we're going to be
early
in steam by then.
today, are we?
Yeah, early trains now.
Oh.
Summer timetable.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you put in there. I'm going to give it a bit of grease now around the greasing points. In there. Just in case I'm making sure it's coming through.
A lovely fire in there now.
Good. Final points now.
On that side as well. Two on it. I've got a fire box. You've got to turn the back to it. It's rather close to it on the right-hand side. But that, when they're on this one, they alter the slide.
Take the cork out of that one. Yep, that's okay. Lots of excess grease on here.
Oh, well, it's a bit of air in it, but the meat got lifted.
Oh.
Right. Oil all over.
We've got about
Somebody's
5 or 6 pounds
there.
there. Got a bit of a leak from this glass at the moment. Hopefully it'll tighten up.
You got nearly £10.
Oh yeah, we're coming on.
Yeah.
Once we get the fire going, you know, we're away. It's we really need to get the engine running by 9:45. Get it up that end.
What's the minimum pressure you need?
Well, about 50 pounds, and you can pull a train if you really have to. Look at that water coming up. Slide down the station. It's a bit oily just there. Lovely day today. But first we needed to shunt Katie back into the shed. Katie's first public appearance was on the 50th anniversary of D-Day. Here she is pulled from the depths of the shed. She was then brought into top condition by young Andy and Peter Nichols. Sister Sian was being prepared to take the second train out, Badger having already done so, the first train. Katie retains far more of its original parts than Sian. Katie is now seen at Kingsway station with Chief Mechanical Engineer Ray in charge. He was keeping out a close watch on the loco for any teething troubles, but all appeared to be well. A few minor adjustments. And as Sian arrived, it was soon that the two Fairborn locos were together once more for the first time in over 10 years. Unlike the 180 pounds of Sian, Katie's boiler is set to blow off at 125, but she's a lovely smooth runner. This was a very enjoyable celebration weekend for the volunteers and the public alike. Possibly the most memorable event of the weekend was this double header. Katie has now been fitted with her original whistle instead of this tugboat sounding one. one Saturday morning, Steve Smith and myself had a bit of parallel running with Brookhouse Railway No.1 and Sian. And we say farewell to the Cleethorpes Coast Light Railway as the locos and stock are put away for the night. Toby takes the coaches back to the station for overnight parking, and Sean is disposed of and puts Katie back into the shed. The end of another wonderful day.
Right, gently. Gently, use your tender brake if you have to stop. Bit more. Whoa! Another 2 inches, 3 inches. Whoa! Back half an inch now. Whoa, whoa, forward. Half an inch, that's it. Whoa, that'll do. Right, I'll drive it in.